Ronaldo is one of the most expensive football players in history, and if Barcelona had wanted to sign him, they would have had to pay a significant transfer fee. This would have put a strain on the club's finances and potentially limited their ability to make other signings in the future. Moving to a new city and culture can be a daunting experience, even for a world-class athlete like Ronaldo. He would have had to adjust to life in Barcelona and learn Spanish to communicate with his teammates and the local community. Ronaldo is one of the most recognizable and marketable athletes in the world, and his presence at Barcelona would have brought a new level of star power to the club. Barcelona would have been able to leverage Ronaldo's fame to generate more revenue through merchandise sales, sponsorships, and other marketing activities. Wherever Ronaldo goes, he commands attention. His transfer to Barcelona would have dominated the headlines and put him at the center of the media's attention. This could have been a double-edged sword, as it would have increased the pressure on him to perform, while also potentially creating distractions off the field. Ronaldo is already in his mid-30s, and his age could have been a concern for Barcelona. While he is still an incredible athlete, there is no denying that he is closer to the end of his career than the beginning. Barcelona would have had to consider whether it was worth paying a high transfer fee for a player who may only have a few years left at the top level. Ronaldo has worked with some of the best coaches in football, including Sir Alex Ferguson, Carlo Ancelotti, and Jose Mourinho. Joining Barcelona would have meant working with a new coach, who may have had different ideas. Ronaldo would have had to adjust to a new tactical system and learn how to fit in with his new teammates. This could have been a challenge for a player who is used to being the focal point of his team's attack, as he would have had to adapt to a more team-oriented approach to the game. Communication is key on the football pitch, and Ronaldo would have had to learn Spanish to communicate effectively with his new teammates. While he has already demonstrated his ability to learn new languages, adapting to a new language and culture can be a challenge, especially for someone who is already established in their career. Barcelona has been one of the dominant teams in Europe in recent years, but they have struggled in the Champions League, failing to win the competition since 2015. Ronaldo's experience and goal-scoring ability in the competition could have been the missing piece of the puzzle that helped Barcelona lift the trophy once again. While Barcelona has been successful in domestic competitions, they have faced stiff competition from arch-rivals Real Madrid in recent years. Ronaldo's ability to score goals in key matches could have helped Barcelona edge out their bitter rivals and reclaim the Spanish title. Bringing in a new star player can disrupt team chemistry, as other players may feel threatened or resentful of the new arrival. Ronaldo's transfer could have upset the balance of the team, leading to a decline in performance on the pitch. Barcelona has a long and storied history, and Ronaldo could have become a club legend if he had helped the team achieve success during his time at the club. While he is already considered a legend at Manchester United and Real Madrid, joining Barcelona would have given him the opportunity to add another chapter to his already impressive legacy. Despite his incredible fitness and athleticism, Ronaldo has suffered from a number of injuries throughout his career. Joining Barcelona could have exposed him to a new level of physicality and intensity, which could have increased his risk of suffering from injuries. The style of play in La Liga is known to be physical, with defenders often employing tough tackles and high-pressing tactics to disrupt their opponent's rhythm. This could have taken a toll on Ronaldo's body, especially considering his age. Moreover, Ronaldo is known to push himself to the limit in every game, and his intense playing style could have also contributed to his injury risk. While he has always been able to bounce back from injuries quickly, there is always a chance that a serious injury could have ended his career prematurely. This could have been a concern for Barcelona, who would have been investing a significant amount of money in acquiring the services of a player who could potentially be sidelined for long periods of time. Another factor that could have contributed to Ronaldo's injury risk is the number of games he would have played for Barcelona. In addition to domestic league and cup competitions, Barcelona also regularly competes in European competitions like the Champions League, which involve a grueling schedule of games over the course of the season. Ronaldo's age could have made it more difficult for him to cope with the physical demands of playing so many games in a season. Finally, the pressure to perform at the highest level could have also contributed to Ronaldo's injury risk. Barcelona is a club that demands success and expects its players to perform at their best in every game. This pressure could have led Ronaldo to push himself even harder, increasing his risk of injury. Overall, while Ronaldo's arrival at Barcelona would have been a dream come true for many fans, it could also have come with significant risks, including the possibility of injury. Joining a new team can be challenging for any player, especially one as high-profile as Cristiano Ronaldo. While he is undoubtedly one of the greatest players in the history of the sport, he may have struggled to build relationships with his new teammates at Barcelona. Another potential challenge is the team culture at Barcelona. Barcelona is known for having a strong team culture that emphasizes teamwork and humility over individual achievement. This culture has been developed over many years and is ingrained in the club's identity. Ronaldo, on the other hand, is known for his individualism and his desire to be the best player on the pitch. This could have led to friction between Ronaldo and his new teammates, especially if he was seen as putting his own interests above the team's. Finally, Ronaldo's reputation as a diva could have also been a concern for Barcelona. While he is undoubtedly a great player, he is also known for his ego and his desire for attention. This could have created tension in the dressing room and could have made it more difficult for Ronaldo to build positive relationships with his new teammates. It is possible that his new teammates could have seen him as a disruptive force rather than a positive addition to the team. Despite these challenges, however, there is no doubt that Ronaldo is a professional athlete who knows how to work with others. He has played for many teams throughout his career and has built positive relationships with his teammates at each one. With the right attitude and approach, Ronaldo could have become a valuable member of the Barcelona squad, both on and off the pitch. With his incredible speed, strength, and skill, Ronaldo could have been a game-changer for Barcelona's attack. He would have added a new dimension to the team's play, creating more chances and scoring more goals than ever before. His ability to take on defenders and score from difficult positions could have made him a key player in Barcelona's quest for domestic and European success. Ronaldo is known for his competitive spirit and his desire to win at all costs. While this can be a positive trait on the pitch, it can also lead to tension in the dressing room. Ronaldo could have clashed with his new teammates, especially if he felt that they were not giving their all in training or on the pitch. This could have created a toxic atmosphere in the dressing room, which could have impacted the team's performance on the pitch. Barcelona is a vibrant city with a rich culture and history. Ronaldo could have struggled to adjust to life in the city, especially if he was used to living in a different environment. He may have found it difficult to adjust to the language, the food, and the customs of the city, which could have impacted his performance on the pitch. Barcelona is one of the biggest clubs in the world, with a global fan base and a rich history of success. Ronaldo could have struggled with the pressure of playing for such a high-profile club, especially if he felt that he was not living up to expectations. He may have felt that he had to carry the team on his shoulders, which could have led to anxiety and stress. Cristiano Ronaldo is not just one of the greatest football players of all time. He is also a global brand. His image and likeness are recognized around the world, and he has a massive following on social media. If he had joined Barcelona, the club could have capitalized on his popularity to increase their own brand awareness and revenue streams. Ronaldo could have been featured in advertisements, promotional events, and merchandise sales, helping to bring in new fans and customers to the club. Barcelona is already one of the most marketable football clubs in the world, with a brand value of over $4 billion, according to Forbes. Ronaldo's addition could have taken their marketing efforts to the next level, helping them to reach new audiences and generate even more revenue. The club could have partnered with Ronaldo's own personal sponsors, such as Nike, to create joint marketing campaigns that benefited both parties. Furthermore, Ronaldo's social media presence could have helped to boost Barcelona's online profile. With over 500 million followers on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter combined, Ronaldo could have promoted Barcelona to his own followers, helping to increase the club's visibility and engagement levels. This would have helped the club to stay relevant in an increasingly competitive global sports market, and could have been a key factor in their long-term success. Barcelona is one of the most successful clubs in European football, having won the UEFA Champions League 5 times. However, in recent years, they have struggled to replicate their previous success in the competition. If Ronaldo had joined the club, he could have been the missing piece of the puzzle that Barcelona needed to win the Champions League again. Ronaldo is no stranger to Champions League success, having won the competition 5 times in his career. His experience, skill, and winning mentality could have been invaluable to Barcelona in their quest to lift the trophy once again. Ronaldo's ability to perform in high-pressure situations could have been a major asset for the club, especially in the later stages of the competition. Moreover, Ronaldo could have helped Barcelona to overcome their recent struggles against elite European teams, such as Liverpool and Bayern Munich. In the past few years, Barcelona has been eliminated from the Champions League by these teams in humiliating fashion. Ronaldo's presence could have helped the club to overcome their mental blocks, and perform at their best in these crucial games. Ultimately, Ronaldo's addition to Barcelona could have helped them to become a dominant force in European football once again. With his leadership, skill, and experience, he could have helped the club to win multiple Champions League titles, cementing their legacy as one of the greatest football teams in history. While Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the best football players in history, his presence can sometimes be divisive within a team. He has a strong personality and demands a lot from himself and his teammates. If he had joined Barcelona, his arrival could have caused some tension within the squad. Some players may have felt threatened by Ronaldo's arrival and worried about their own playing time and performance. Others may have resented his high salary and star status within the team. Additionally, Ronaldo's style of play may have clashed with the team's existing tactics and strategies. Moreover, there is the issue of Ronaldo's past rivalry with Lionel Messi, Barcelona's own superstar player. While both players have spoken highly of each other in public, there is no doubt that they have a fierce competitive spirit and a desire to be recognized as the best player in the world. The presence of both players on the same team could have led to some tension and competition between them. Despite these potential issues, however, Ronaldo's skill and talent could have ultimately helped to overcome any tension within the squad. His experience and leadership could have been invaluable in guiding the team to success, and his winning mentality could have helped to inspire and motivate his teammates to perform at their best. In the end, Ronaldo's addition to Barcelona could have been the catalyst for the team to achieve even greater success on the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo is known for his dynamic and explosive style of play, which is focused on scoring goals and taking on defenders. If he had joined Barcelona, his style of play could have added a new dimension to the team's attack. Barcelona is known for their possession-based style of play, which relies on short passes and quick movement to break down opposing defenses. While this style of play has been successful for the team in the past, it can also be predictable and lack the element of surprise that is necessary to score goals against top-level opposition. Ronaldo's style of play, on the other hand, is more direct and focused on individual skill and attacking prowess. He is known for his speed, dribbling ability, and powerful shooting, which can be devastating against any defense. His presence in the Barcelona attack could have added a new level of unpredictability and creativity, making the team more dangerous and difficult to defend against. Cristiano Ronaldo is not just a football player, but also a global brand with a massive following across the world. If he had joined Barcelona, his move could have had a significant impact on the commercial side of the club. Ronaldo's presence in Barcelona could have helped the club to expand its reach and attract new fans from around the world. His massive social media following could have helped to boost the team's visibility and attract new sponsors and commercial partners. Additionally, Ronaldo's personal brand could have helped to create new revenue streams for the club, such as merchandise sales and advertising deals. Moreover, Ronaldo's presence in Barcelona could have helped the club to compete with their rivals in terms of commercial revenue. In recent years, Barcelona has struggled to keep pace with the commercial success of other top-level football clubs, such as Manchester United and Real Madrid. Ronaldo's move to Barcelona could have helped to level the playing field and make the club more competitive in the global market. However, there is also a potential downside to Ronaldo's move in terms of commercial impact. Some fans and sponsors may have been put off by his high-profile and controversial image, which has sometimes been associated with arrogance and diva-like behavior. Additionally, there may have been some concerns about the cost of signing Ronaldo, which could have impacted the club's overall financial health. Overall, Ronaldo's move to Barcelona could have had both positive and negative effects on the club's commercial side. While his presence could have helped to boost revenue and expand the team's reach, there may have also been some potential risks and downsides to consider. If Cristiano Ronaldo had joined Barcelona, his arrival could have had a significant impact on the team's tactical approach. Barcelona is known for their possession-based style of play, which emphasizes short passes and quick movement to break down opposing defenses. However, Ronaldo's playing style is more direct and focused on individual skill and attacking prowess, which may not have fit perfectly with the team's existing tactics. Moreover, Ronaldo's arrival could have impacted the team's defensive approach as well. Barcelona is known for their high-pressing and aggressive approach to defending, but Ronaldo's playing style may not have been well suited to this approach. His tendency to hold onto the ball and take on multiple defenders could have left the team exposed to counterattacks, which may have required the team to adopt a more conservative defensive approach. Overall, Ronaldo's arrival could have forced Barcelona to adapt their tactical approach to accommodate his strengths and weaknesses. While this could have been challenging at first, it could have ultimately led to a more well-rounded and dynamic team on the pitch. Additionally, the challenge of integrating Ronaldo into the team could have helped to inspire new ideas and approaches among the coaching staff and players alike. If Cristiano Ronaldo had joined Barcelona, his arrival could have impacted the team's transfer strategy in a number of ways. Barcelona has traditionally focused on developing young talent from within the club, as well as signing players who fit with their style of play and team culture. However, Ronaldo's arrival could have forced the team to shift their priorities and pursue different types of players in the transfer market. For example, Ronaldo's presence in the team could have made it more difficult for younger players to break into the first team. His status as a world-class player and global superstar could have made it challenging for young talents to compete for playing time and attention from the coaching staff and fans. Additionally, Ronaldo's arrival could have impacted the team's approach to signing new players in the transfer market. Barcelona may have needed to pursue players who were better suited to playing alongside Ronaldo, rather than players who fit with the team's existing style of play. This could have required the team to be more flexible and adaptable in their approach to transfers, looking for players with a wider range of skills and abilities. Moreover, Ronaldo's arrival could have impacted the team's transfer budget as well. His high transfer fee and wages could have limited the amount of money available for the team to sign other players, which could have impacted their ability to build a balanced and competitive squad. Overall, Ronaldo's arrival could have impacted the team's transfer strategy in a number of ways, from the types of players they pursued to the amount of money available for transfers. While this could have been challenging at first, it could have ultimately led to a more well-rounded and dynamic team on the pitch. Additionally, the challenge of integrating Ronaldo into the team could have helped to inspire new ideas and approaches among the coaching staff and transfer team. If Cristiano Ronaldo had joined Barcelona, his arrival could have affected the team's relationships with other clubs, both domestically and internationally. Barcelona has historically had a fierce rivalry with Real Madrid, where Ronaldo played for 9 seasons and became one of their all-time greatest players. Ronaldo's move to Barcelona would have been seen as a betrayal by many Real Madrid fans and could have escalated tensions between the two clubs. Internationally, Ronaldo's arrival could have impacted Barcelona's relationships with other clubs in Europe and around the world. His reputation as a global superstar could have attracted more attention and scrutiny from other teams, which could have impacted the team's ability to sign players and negotiate deals in the transfer market. Additionally, Ronaldo's move to Barcelona could have impacted the team's relationships with other major European clubs, such as Manchester United or Bayern Munich, who may have seen Barcelona as a direct threat to their own ambitions. Overall, Ronaldo's arrival could have had a significant impact on the team's relationships with other clubs, both domestically and internationally. While this could have created new challenges and obstacles for the team to overcome, it could have also led to new opportunities and alliances. The challenge of managing these relationships could have helped to inspire new strategies and approaches for the team on and off the pitch. If Cristiano Ronaldo had joined Barcelona, his arrival could have impacted the team's style of play in a number of ways. Barcelona has traditionally played a possession-based style of football, with an emphasis on short, quick passes and a high degree of technical skill. Ronaldo, on the other hand, is known for his directness, speed, and explosive finishing ability. In order to incorporate Ronaldo into the team, Barcelona may have needed to make adjustments to their style of play. For example, they may have needed to focus more on counter-attacking football, with Ronaldo playing as a lone striker or as part of a front three. This could have required the team to be more direct and efficient with their passing, as well as developing new strategies for exploiting space on the counter-attack. Moreover, Ronaldo's arrival could have impacted the team's tactical approach to matches. Opposing teams may have looked to defend more deeply against Barcelona in order to neutralize Ronaldo's threat, which could have required the team to be more patient and creative in their build-up play. Additionally, Ronaldo's presence in the team could have led to a greater emphasis on set pieces, given his prowess in the air and ability to score from free kicks. Overall, Ronaldo's arrival could have impacted the team's style of play in a number of ways, from the way they approached matches tactically to the types of players they pursued in the transfer market. While this could have been challenging at first, it could have ultimately led to a more dynamic and adaptable team on the pitch capable of playing in a variety of different styles and formations. Ronaldo's presence in the team could have forced the coaching staff and players to think more creatively about how to use his unique set of skills and abilities to the team's advantage. Additionally, the transfer fee required to sign Ronaldo would have been astronomical, potentially costing Barcelona over €100 million. While Ronaldo's arrival would undoubtedly have generated significant excitement among fans and sponsors, it could have also created significant financial challenges for the team. The team would have needed to find a way to pay for Ronaldo's salary and transfer fee, while also balancing their other financial obligations, such as stadium renovations, player salaries, and transfer fees for other players. One way that the team could have addressed these financial challenges would have been to increase their revenue streams. This could have included expanding their commercial partnerships, developing new revenue streams from sources such as merchandise sales, or increasing ticket prices for matches featuring Ronaldo. Overall, Ronaldo's arrival could have had a significant impact on the team's financial situation. While it could have generated significant excitement and revenue for the team, it could have also created significant financial challenges that would have needed to be addressed. The team's ability to manage these challenges could have impacted their performance on the pitch, as well as their long-term financial stability.